Check, check, check. That. All right, guys. We got the timer set for 56 minutes. We're going to see how many pull-ups we can get in 56 minutes. So we're going to take our time. We're not going to rush. We might stop early. Who knows? But let's go ahead and jump in. Okay. That was like 10. Now we got to chill and relax. So we're done with that. Man, should push it higher. There we go. It is cold out here. Let me tell you. Man. All right. It's 10. I'm gonna be so sore tomorrow. All that bench pressing and all these pull-ups. Okay. Four. I think the main thing with me doing like the way I'm doing these sets now, trying to go all the way down, especially with my back or any pulling motions. One of my main goals is to not get tendonitis. So having adequate rest is very important and good blood flow. Yeah, speaking of that, I'm not going to take more nitric oxide, but I will take some EAAs. So for my amino acids, for my blood sugar. Okay. All right. That's 4. All the way down, all the way up. That's 5. Man, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. We might just might end early. To be honest, man. You know, well, let's see. Let me. Sometimes when I want to end a workout early, I just need to change the music. So let me listen to some Greg Doucette. There we go. Greg Doucette just said Alex Eubank's kidney function looks like a 60-year-old. All right, pull ups. Okay, here we go. We're going to do completely dead hang to pull up. Was that 4? I might actually change the way that I do these because, once again, the goal is to not get tendonitis. Technically, I should probably stop working out and go do some cardio then. Um, it's so cold. The woman across the street is walking right now. She's she's walking with the with giant coat on, and I'm out here doing pull-ups with a tank top. So, okay, let's try these. Not going all the way down. When I look at people like Broly Gaines and the Goku guy who do calisthenics, like their calisthenics physiques crazy. And I'm like, how did they not get tendonitis? Like, yeah, like I don't know. So maybe I won't go all the way down. I want to though, 'cause I want that stretch. Jeez. Guys, listen, I promise I can do more pull-ups than this. Than 4 at a time. Just tired. Say plus 3. So we're at 26 reps so far in 8 minutes. All right, what else should we talk about? Um, like I have more room to chat with you. Um, hmm, man, what's my favorite food? My favorite food is pizza. Go to Pizza Hut. You get the Parmesan cheese sauce mixed with extra red sauce, light cheese on top, pepperoni and bacon, and hamburger. Run it through the oven 2 times. Fire. When I get down to 150, oh, we're gonna do a mukbang. I promise you. Okay, plus 5, 31. 31 pull-ups so far. Mhm. one supplement that I do need is some chondroitin, some glucosamine, some calcium, and some vitamin D for my joints. I was working on all this. It's not just about the bones. It's not just about the muscles. It's also about the bones. So, MSM, glucosamine, chondroitin, calcium, vitamin D. I need that. Also, I'm a horrible swimmer. Uh, Listen, according to what I know, I believe I'm negative buoyant. I believe the ratio of fat and muscle in my body has never been ideal, so I've never been able to float. But if someone can find me a very muscular person who can float online, send me the video so I can see, I can ask them how to do it. Because I do want to learn how to float just in case there is a giant tsunami. I got to save family members. I don't want to have all this buffness for nothing. Okay? I want to learn how to use my muscles in anything. Plus, if I want to do CrossFit challenges one day, they usually got to swim a long time. And I don't want to be like that guy who cramped up and then drowned. Oh my gosh, that was so sad. Okay. Okay. Let's change the grip. Six, I think. We're at 37 reps. Man, shoot. Thinking one thing I want to test out is doing cardio and vlogging at the same time. Like, will I be able to record my voice and for it to sound good when I do that? Um, yeah. 'Excuse me. Mm. All right, let's go again. Keep on going. Let's see. Try that neutral grip. 43. I think we can get to 100 reps below an hour. Yeah, so I think we'll just get to 100 reps of pull ups and then we'll be done. Because I'm like, it's only been 14 minutes and we're already at 43 reps. So I think I'll be fine with this. Um, yeah. I wonder if there's better angles I can get with the lighting. It's a pretty good angle. Yeah. One thing about being a darker skinned fitness influencer is lighting. Like, I cannot have backlight on me. If I have backlight on me, I will disappear to the night if it's not bright outside. So, all right, let's go. 8. 51. I think that was 8 or 51. I can start to feel the tendonitis. So this is called switching it up. We don't want that. So what are we going to do? We're going to stop it here, guys. 51 pull-ups. I mean, or should we stop it? Yeah, because working out is not just about today. It is about tomorrow and next week and next year. So if anyone's just like, just throw the weight around, it's like even when I was doing bench press, you saw like I was taking my time. Um, and I don't really get tendonitis when I'm pushing as much as when I'm pulling, which is why a lot of people use straps. But like I said, this is a follow-up day to already doing bench press yesterday, a lot of back yesterday, bench press today, a lot of back today. So maybe we can, what we can do? Let's do some traps. Let's do traps. So we'll switch it. So we'll go ahead and grab this. We'll switch it, move this down. All right. Okay. Okay. So I just listened to Greg Doucette right now, and Greg just said that BP 157 can speed up healing by 50%. Are you still considered natural? Because I'm trying to speed up the healing. Like my main thing is like I don't care about having sore muscles, sore joints, sore knees. I hate having sore knees. That's the worst thing ever. I hate it. Did like 100 reps of 225 for squat. No, it's 315. I did like 50 reps of 315 yesterday morning. No, day before yesterday morning. Knees sore. Knees are so sore. But why do I do that? I do that because once again, as you get lighter, if you can still push those heavy weights at high reps, oh, you're flying. You don't just want to be ripped, you want to be athletic. Okay? Gotta work the traps. Traps are basically your grocery muscles. When you when you have to carry groceries for your mom, for your grandma, for your auntie, for the people you love, you gotta grab them. You gotta lift up. You gotta walk. Okay, you gotta carry those groceries. So also the sun is starting to come in and it feels really good. It feels fire. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's go up a bit. Oof. All right. Okay. So I didn't really give you the plan for traps. I would just switch from pull-ups because all that tendonitis. So we'll work our way to the bottom of the stack. You can kind of see where the stack's at a little bit right now. We can actually point the camera down a bit. I'm not doing pull-ups anymore. So yeah, well, there we go. A little closer. I'll pick number one person I love listening to is Eric Thomas. Ooh, man, grocery muscles. Um, actually, let me see. Um, hmm. Trying to think what else there is to chat about. Um, talked about anime. Talked about food. Favorite drink. So I don't drink. Not against people who do. I just when I did, I would just get sleepy. So drinking isn't my thing. Uh, see. So my favorite drink would be probably diet root beer. Diet root beer with like oh birthday cake ice cream is fire. Birthday cake ice cream is so good, so good. And hush puppies. I love Southern food. I like Southern food. I like barbecue, and I like American food. I don't care about Italian. I don't care about Mexican. I don't care about. I like Greek food, but like I like feel good food. Okay, like give me a Southern plate any day. Give me barbecue any day. Give me a barbecued hot dog any day. I like barbecued hot dogs more than barbecued ribs. I ain't gonna hold you. Almost at the bottom of the stack, as you can see. Almost there. Yeah, and then I think we'll get to the bottom. We'll take a break. Then we'll go back to our first weight, and then we'll just spam and burn it out. And then that will be it for today's weight workout. Then we'll probably go to the park and just walk, do some cardio. Um, yeah, some cardio and do some laps. And then finally, finish our exit survey for the macro factor challenge and do some work for this week's work week for my actual job. And yeah, probably do some intentional planning for diet and my first natural competition. Just so you know, the way it's going to work is going to be natural bodybuilding competition, powerlifting competition, track meet, where I will be doing the 100, the 200, and the 400. Oh man, as an individual, of course, the most exciting thing I'm excited about is getting a brand new one piece tracksuit. I'm super excited. It might be two piece, but yeah, I'm super excited because I'm just running as an individual, so I can pick my color. You know, don't want to do all black. Don't want to do like a lime green. Don't want to do gold yellow. Like man, when I was in high school, our gold yellow tracksuits, dude. Oh my gosh, they were so flames. Oh, they were flames, bro. They were flames. Like I wish I still had that. That was nice. Um, that's what I think I'm most excited about. It's like being able to move fast again, and you know, the goal is to just for the 100 run under 11, so 10 something, uh, and then not get injured. 200 run under 22, so 21 would be great. And then for the 400 run under 50, we can get a if I get a 49, I'm gonna be ecstatic. If I get a 48, if I get a 47, like, man. And then we're going to, yeah, I mean, at that point I'll have a sponsorship, I'm sure, you know, and then we'll see what happens. Then I'll be in a movie. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay. We have one more set before we do our final burnout. Man, what am I gonna eat after this? Uh, hmm. Well, I like to eat some 99% lean turkey with 0 calorie barbecue sauce, a very large diet root beer with some light 0 sugar vanilla ice cream. That is what I would like to eat. That would be phenomenal. So, mm. Also, shout out to Emo's Pizza in St. Louis. Shout out to Ted Drew's frozen custard. Shout out to Gooey Butter Cake. I met somebody from St. Louis the other day at work, and it was like, the funny thing is, they had a St. Louis face. Like, I was like, you are from St. Louis. It wasn't a bad face. It was a great face. They had a great face, great person. But it was just like, we do be, we do be looking like that. We do be looking like that. We do be looking like that, man. So funny. It's so interesting how people who come from certain places just end up looking a certain way. I mean, genetics. So, all right. Okay. One more. That was the bottom of the stack. Can you see it? Can you see the pin? It's only like 13 reps, but that's fine. Now, let's go all the way back up. Let's go ahead and go to 37. Take a little break. Then we'll hit this last one. Then it's time for cardio. Man. Ooh, okay. I talked about anime that's motivated me to work out. My favorite anime, man, I would say the animes that I've forced myself to sit down and watch the most, that's not Dragon Ball Z, is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. When I first saw it, I was like, this looks weird. What is this? And yeah, just so interesting. Love JoJo's. Favorite season? Uh, hmm. Hmm. Kind of want to say Golden Wind. Golden Wind is probably my favorite season of JoJo. Like the one after that with Jolene Joestar was cool, but I didn't like the intro. Uh, I didn't like the intro song at all. You know, and the intro song in a TV show, like can ruin it or bake it. For example, Severance, fire TV show. Intro song, absolutely breathtaking. So good. So good. Severance, would you get severed? I wouldn't. I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. No. Anyway, Severance is a really good show. Looking forward to season 3. Maybe I'll be in season 3. Hmm? Mr. Milchek's brother who comes to save him? Maybe. You know? Mr. Milchek's cousin. Somebody told me the other day I look like Mr. Milchek. Do I look like Mr. Milchek to you? Do I look like Mr. Milkshake? Um, anyway, Trammell is an amazing actor. So shout out to Mr. Milchek, Trammell, you're an amazing actor. If you guys need someone to play your cousin in the future season, who also would like to do a dance number, holler at your boy, sincerely. All right, let's get this last one. Oh, so light. That was horrible. I was 56. But, all right, well, we're done with back. You're not going to see this on camera, but I'm probably going to do some back extensions on the weighted back extension machine for my lower back. I might do some weighted leg raises too in the captain's chair with a dumbbell. I might also do some kettlebell leg raises for my hip flexors. I kind of want to do glutes too. Hit up the BBL room. Um, you know, because once I'm not in the cold anymore, I'll probably feel way better. But hey, thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, share. You know, get YouTube Premium, and then just put this on in the background as you're working out. So now you got a workout partner. You know, that's what I am. I'm your workout partner. Okay, we're working out. We're killing it. We're having a great time. Uh, so it's been a pleasure. Have a phenomenal day. Keep being you. Get outside. Okay. Enjoy the sun. And when they say you work out too much, you know you're doing something right. Deuces.